The satanic intelligence of the crow. Nature's darkest genius. Imagine walking alone through an empty street. A black bird lands silently on a nearby branch. It doesn't fly away when you look at it. Instead, it watches you. Not for seconds. For minutes. It remembers your face. It learns your routine. And if you ever harm it, years later, it may still recognize you, and teach its children to recognize you too. For centuries, people have called the crow a messenger of death, a servant of darkness, even a companion of Satan. But is the crow truly evil? Or is its intelligence simply so extraordinary that humans mistook genius for darkness? Today, we uncover the mysterious mind of one of Earth's most intelligent birds. Across Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Americas, crows have inspired fear. Their black feathers. Their haunting calls. Their habit of gathering around battlefields and feeding on the dead. To ancient people, these weren't coincidences. They believed crows carried messages between life and death. Many legends portrayed them as omens of disaster. Others claimed witches transformed into crows. Even today, horror films often use crows to signal that something terrible is about to happen. Yet the crow never asked for this reputation. It was simply surviving. Scientists have discovered something astonishing. A crow's brain is tiny. Yet, relative to its size, it performs tasks once believed possible only for great apes. Crows solve complex puzzles. They bend wires into hooks to retrieve food. They drop nuts onto busy roads, waiting for cars to crack them open before collecting the pieces when traffic stops. Some even use sticks as tools. Others combine multiple tools to solve a single problem. This level of planning requires remarkable intelligence. Perhaps the crow's most unsettling ability is memory. Research has shown that crows can recognize individual human faces. If someone captures or harms one crow, others quickly learn that person's face. Years later, they may still react with alarm. Even more surprising. Young crows can learn these faces from older birds. Knowledge passes from one generation to another. It is as if the crow keeps a permanent blacklist. Crows rarely live alone. They communicate constantly through a wide variety of calls. Different sounds can warn of predators, announce food, or summon allies. When danger appears, dozens of crows may gather to chase away a hawk, owl, or even a much larger animal. Scientists call this behavior mobbing. To an observer, it looks almost like an organized military operation. Each bird seems to know exactly what to do. So why did people associate crows with evil? The answer lies more in human psychology than in the birds themselves. Black has long symbolized mystery. Crows often appear where death has occurred because they are scavengers. Their piercing calls can sound eerie. And their uncanny intelligence makes their behavior seem almost supernatural. What ancient people couldn't explain, they often feared. Fear became myth. Myth became legend. Modern science paints a very different picture. The crow is not an agent of darkness. It is one of nature's greatest problem solvers. It remembers, plans, learns, teaches, cooperates, and adapts to cities better than many mammals. In many ways, it represents the incredible power of evolution. Its intelligence is not satanic. It is simply extraordinary. Perhaps the greatest mystery isn't why crows are so intelligent. It's why humans spent centuries mistaking intelligence for evil. The next time you hear a crow calling from a rooftop, ask yourself, is it announcing doom? Or are you witnessing one of the smartest minds ever to take flight? Because sometimes, the creatures we fear the most are simply the ones we understand the least. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which animal's intelligence should we uncover next?